Hey guys, this is Blue Nola coming at you with another reading. Today, I'm going to do a reading on MoneyBagg Yo and Ari Fletcher, right? I don't know a whole lot about them. I know he was with Meg. I know she was with somebody else. And then he was with this lady named Whitney White that I heard about, who supposedly is always pretending like they're together. So I'm going to throw her in it as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off with like a love relationship reading on them. And I thought this was interesting. I know a lot of people had asked me about it. I mean, when I say a lot. And at the time, I'm like, whatever. But, I'm like, you know what? After really watching this couple kind of like, continue to like grow together, I think like, yeah, they make a really cute couple. So they've been through some really tumultuous times, right? I remember one incident where they said he was pulling her wig off, child. Baby, you pull a black woman with a black woman's wig off, baby, that's a fight. So I'm like, oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh, that was hilarious. And then, of course, they had some cryptic tweets not that long ago, which people were assuming that they had broken up. But listen, in all relationships, people go back and forth. That's what happens sometimes in relationships, right? So it was just too funny. But anyway, I'm going to do a love reading on them just to kind of see where they are. And I know they've been dating for a while. I know they've been dating for quite a while now. And I think that, like, he's kind of come up a bit with her. I mean, in my opinion, he looks better. He has a certain, like, it's just, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, them together, they look good together. And I feel like he's come up a great deal since being with her, and the same thing for her, right? So again, they've been together for a minute. So together, breaking up, and fighting with the baby's mother, and all kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and just do a quick love relationship reading on them, and then I'll break it down a little bit further. This reading will not be long and drawn out, but I hope you enjoy it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hit that notification bell, guys. It's really, really important. All right? Trying to grow this channel to, I'd love to grow it up to like, to whatever amount. But I'm trying to get to like 4,000 subscribers. So don't forget to subscribe. All right. So, Spirit, this reading is for Ari Fletcher and MoneyBagg Yo. I'm going to include the energy of Whitney White as well. But for right now, we're going to do just a relationship spread on Ari Fletcher and MoneyBagg Yo. And I want to do, let me see. I think I'm not going to do a 5-card spread. I think I'm going to just do like a 3-card spread. That's what I'm going to do. So just kind of like what's up with him, what's up with her, and then their dynamics. And then we can move to like the next phase. So MoneyBagg Yo and Ari Fletcher. There's a lot of cards popping out. The Spirit say you're going to get an extra card here, huh? Shoot. And we'll just do the extra. This will be a bonus card, right? So this is actually going to be, I feel like this energy is for Ari Fletcher. We'll do MoneyBagg Yo here, and then the dynamic of their relationship, and then I'll use this card as the outcome. All right, so this is actually Ari Fletcher, 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Energy around a person who could be a little possessive, right? A person who can be a little bit stingy. Energy of a person, and this is in a relationship, right? So there is an energy around her really like locking onto him. Like she really likes this man, right? This is a money and potential card, but we are doing a relationship reading. So again, this is the energy of her really being under this man. All right. So that's the first card. The Lover, like the second card. What is MoneyBagg Yo? His energy. This is an energy that's interesting. This talks about him, kind of having a rebellious spirit in the relationship. Sometimes he can kind of lead blindly. He can follow blindly with her. Their behavior together. They can be They can be explosive together. That's the energy of the relationship, right? So this is MoneyBagg, yo. The next card is their dynamic together. And they have the Five of Pentacles. This talks about improvement in the relationship. So the Spirit's talking about they need some improvements in this relationship. I'm going to be honest, just based on these energies here, this looks like a lot of opportunities for them to get together for money potential too. So I'm not saying that they don't love each other, they don't like each other. I'm just saying these initial cards are kicking off with like money potential. Let's just go ahead and flip this card. And this energy just feels like they're very dependent on each other. So there's a codependency that is happening in the relationship, right? So I feel like these people will be off and on for a while. Let's go ahead and confirm Ari's feelings for MoneyBagg, yo. Here's the energy around Ari's feelings towards MoneyBagg, yo. And I'm going to go ahead and split this deck. Ari Fletcher. Ari Fletcher. Energy around Ari Fletcher. More Pentacles cards. Again, energy around ambition, desire, ventures, opportunities, growth. This feels like a person, this feels like a relationship made in making money. A relationship made in potential in business. A relationship built in new projects and opportunities. This is the energy around how she feels about MoneyBagg, yo. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card to see if I can get anything besides money from her energy to his. Again, this is, how does Ari Fletcher feel about MoneyBagg, yo? Wow. All the cards in this deck. She feels like she's having a new beginning with him. So I like that. I mean, this is talking about a person who feels very free with this man. They feel very, this is a new beginning. Like, again, new beginning, feeling free, having fun. She definitely enjoys this relationship, okay? So let's look into, how does a MoneyBagg yo feel about Ari Fletcher? Wow, this is interesting, huh? You sit back and you're like, what's going on with this couple? How does he feel about, ooh, this card fell out. Interesting energy. This talks about sometimes feeling stressed out. Like she emotionally drains him from time to time. That's his energy. Like, I am emotionally drained. I need to relax. I need a chill pill sometimes. You know, how does he feel about Ari Fletcher, MoneyBagg, yo? Wow, Knight of Wands energy. They have like a reckless energy around each other sometimes. They can go there with each other. I'm going to move this card out the way so I can build his. They can go there with each other. This energy feels like two people who, if they get into it, they get into it. This relationship definitely needs some, there needs to be some changes internally and externally with this couple in terms of how they behave with each other. It's interesting because inappropriateness, stressed out, development is required, right? So this is the way he sees it, right? It's like she sees it as a money opportunity. He sees it as a stressful opportunity. You know, it's crazy. All right. Again, the dynamic of the relationship, MoneyBagg yo and Ari Fletcher. And then I'll leave that last card for outcome. Ooh, Lord. They can really go there. Wow. This is like two people who literally, it's like a competitive energy. It's like people having their pride broken. It's like two people who can't always see eye to eye. Let me say something. This relationship does not have a whole lot of like real genuine love in it. This is really real. Like, I mean, dude, not a lick of love. Like, when I say not one cups card at all in this whole deck, it's like money and potential, creativity cards, which basically talks about business. This is the dynamic. So Six of Swords energy. This talks about like moving forward, right? This talks about this is an energy of people like emotional baggage, unresolved issues. So it's like two people bringing in a lot of issues and trust issues from past relationships into their current situation. I don't know. It just feels like two tumultuous people. I like them together. I guess they're making whatever they have work. But it's definitely like a very tumultuous relationship. So let me pick up let me do the last card, which is the outcome card for them. And this was the Queen of Swords energy here, of course. And you remember that energy just talks about like them, this energy talks about them like kind of going back and forth, having issues and stuff like that. This is, again, another development card. I think I had said it was the Queen of Cups. So it is another development card in the relationship. So this relationship, if you want to call it like a real relationship, this relationship definitely needs some... I'm going to add the other cards back in. This relationship definitely needs to have some challenges, some real challenges in terms of communication. They're like literally like almost in two different books. So let's go ahead and just put them out here. So let's say outcome for Ari Fletcher and MoneyBagg Yo. It's like they got to find their balance. There's like a broken balance in it. You know, again, it's almost like one person, it's no balance. There's no balance. And everything is centered around the money, getting the money, right? That's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of it, right? Energy just, I mean, that's really the truth of it. I guess I thought I was going to go into this reading seeing something a little bit different. I do like them together. I mean, they have like a lot of doubt in their relationship. Then it's a lot of like in and out of the relationship. Am I in or am I out? One foot out in the door, one foot out the door. A lack of, it's just, there's a lack of real commitment in this relationship. They are very honest with each other though, right? Very, very honest with each other, right? And then the Four of Pentacles back here. Again, this is like financial security. If I'm honest with myself, I don't see a whole lot of look of love in these cards for either side. It feels like a lot of like opportunity to be together in order to create business, have ventures. It's almost like together we're more powerful. Together we form a brand. We can, you know, make more money together. Spirit, give me the energy around, how does Ari Fletcher feel about MoneyBagg Yo? What's her real intentions towards him in this relationship with MoneyBagg Yo? Ari Fletcher, MoneyBagg Yo. Let me just do it this way so I can expand it out. I feel like, oh my God, like they look like this relationship is not, this relationship is not what we think it is. This is the energy of these cards, right? This is a lack of commitment from her end, right? This is an energy around a person who is just, there's no results with her. There's conflict in these cards, inappropriate actions in these cards, right? A person who is like always thinking about like, okay, I'm here, but I could be here today and gone tomorrow. She really looks at him as somebody who's kind of unpredictable, who has a disregard for consequences. How does Ari Fletcher, she looks at him as inappropriate sometimes. Like he's all talk. Like he's sneaky. Like he causes conflict. How does Ari Fletcher feel about MoneyBagg Yo? She doesn't trust him. She does not trust this man. Not at all. Wow. This is, again, like her looking at other opportunities, right? This is her looking at, again, trying to, this is work influence. Queen of Swords energy. Again, her just like, there's a certain undercurrent to her, how she feels about him. How does she feel about MoneyBagg Yo? But I bet you if he would, you know, for the brand's sake, and they would definitely be there together because of that. I feel like there is, like, I feel like that the connection is secondary to the brand and the money and all of that. Yeah, she looks like she kind of knew him prior to. How does she feel about MoneyBagg Yo? This is about them being friends, and they can be happy together. They can have a baby together. They can end up pregnant together if they don't watch it. 2 pregnancy cards here. I think that the relationship is going to continue to manifest and grow. I think that over time she'll see him from a different perspective. It feels like they're going to eventually get on track. It feels like an energy of this relationship started off as like a business transaction, and then it slowly started to develop into something more. That's the energy I'm feeling. I just feel like the relationship kind of started one way and now it's in a different direction. I can see that they're moving totally into another direction. There's still some recklessness and being, you know, in the actions. But overall, I see it shifting upward from her perspective. She would marry him if he asked her. It feels like an energy of having children or being pregnant if they're not careful. I'm going to go ahead and pull on MoneyBagg Yo's energy towards Ari, Spirit. What is the energy about? How does he genuinely feel about Ari Fletcher, MoneyBagg Yo? Yeah, so I just feel like, yeah, the energy is, he could still be a little bit impulsive from time to time, but I feel like the energy I was pulling on was like past energy. It feels like the relationship has gotten better. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's gotten better. This is talking about finally getting stable. 2 cards of stability. I love that. But then still having these moments of impulsive energy, right? So it feels like she can bring him in an emotional like roller coaster to a certain extent. Spirit, how does MoneyBagg Yo feel about Ari Fletcher? Yeah, connection. So again, they're friends. They have unity and partnership. This is like, this also can, this is like love. This is passion. So I do see it. So so the reading was just, is like, it was pulling a lot of the energy of kind of like their beginning and like but as they kind of like carry on this relationship, things have definitely evolved. So I see a connection for these people. I see them having love for each other. I see that a big part of their relationship, especially in the initial beginning, was a lot of business. Yeah, still business, right? Still business. This is about being practical. This is about being materialistic, right? This is about needs and wants and stuff. So, but this is the deal. This man is paying this couple. This is about them paying attention to each other's sexual needs, sensual needs, and physical needs. Paying attention to each other. So I feel like, yeah, they're in a much better place. So I give them like, yes, definitely. Definitely. I feel like the relationship is evolved. Yeah, I kept pulling on, and that probably was the energy I was pulling from the last time I read on. I'm like, yeah, they're not gonna make it. Energy around outcome for Ari Fletcher and MoneyBagg Yo. This is again metamorphosis, right? A change happened, or change really happened in a relationship. So yeah, better on track. Really quickly, because I have I'm at 18 minutes. Let's look into this energy around Whitney White, MoneyBagg Yo, Ari Fletcher. Is this woman, because they said this woman is delusional, she be pretending he's at the house, and all kind of craziness. So let's just look at her energy, Whitney White and MoneyBagg Yo. What's really going on with Whitney White and MoneyBagg Yo? Energy around Whitney White and MoneyBagg Yo. I just feel like there's an, okay, so with this woman, she's been blocked by him, right? She's still holding on. There's an energy of a person who is literally standing there trying to fight for a man who's literally blocked her, right? She feels an emotional loss towards this man. That's the energy. Whitney White and MoneyBagg Yo. Yes, she really wanted this man, right? She really wanted this man. Wow. This is MoneyBagg Yo. This is an energy of him kind of like coming her life and you know, being a part of her life in a way that she just can't let this man go. Feeling like sacrifices were made, right? So she really looked at this man as her knight in shining armor or whatever. Whitney White. Yeah. Relationship is turned into like, she's got depression around the relationship. Is he still seeing Whitney White? Is MoneyBagg Yo still seeing Whitney White? It feels like for financial reasons, right? That's the energy here. It feels like a lot of financial, right? Like she, you know, you gotta watch this energy because it feels like a person that'll try to take, she'll try to take him off course when he comes through, right? This is about him sharing with her. This is about trying to still share with her despite what's happening. This is about them continuing to be a family and build, like even though he's not with her, trying to make sure she's good. How does MoneyBagg Yo feel about Whitney White? Just like a basic normal relationship. I don't see where this is anything. These cards fell out. I don't feel like he's dealing with her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like he's dealing with her. It's like he wants to see her win. He wants to see her good. Yeah, they're not in a good place financially. I mean, as far as relationship wise. This is talking about her feeling like there's a lack of support. Like there's conflicts between them. How does MoneyBagg Yo feel about Whitney White? He just wants stability with her. He looks at her as a queen, though. He sees her as a strong person. All right? So despite what other people see, he sees her as a very strong person. But he feels that she does have to develop she has some development. You know, she needs to work on herself, right? This is like, but he sees her as a very strong person. He sees her strong just like he sees Ari. Well, yeah, they're not together. They're not dealing with each other. This is just about, this talks about them being separate. So I don't know why this lady's saying she's with this man. She's delusional. Anyway, guys, this is Blue Nola. This is a quick reading on Ari Fletcher, MoneyBagg Yo, and the baby's mother. I think they're a good couple. I think they've come a long way. A lot of the energy I was picking up, I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And then eventually I started to feel a shift. They were, to me, initially, this is all about money potential, building projects, you know, just getting together. It feels like a connection, but it felt like, especially on her end, more money driven. Now, as the relationship has kind of developed and evolved, it feels like a tangible relationship. These two look like they can really get married. These two look like they can really have a baby. This relationship looks like it can go the distance. Things change, right? People start to straighten up. Things start to change. People start being consistent. This baby's mother, Whitney White, he's definitely not having a relationship with her. Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And have a great day. Bye-bye.